It's not what you think. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in for another video. This is pretty much all jewelry. I hope that you enjoy looking at jewelry as much as I do. We're going to dig right into it. Okay. Oh. It's not what you think. Oh my God, another jewelry glove. What in the world? I spent about the same as I would have spent on a jewelry jar. So let's look through it. And I guess we'll start with this. I thought this was really intriguing. It is a dragon, I believe. It does not look like a very heavy ring. It doesn't look like it has any intrinsic value as far as metal content and that thing, but we will test it and see if it's sterling or not. Well, it looks like sterling. Awesome. It was only $4. It was only $4. I didn't see a mark on it, but as you can see, it's turning that acidy blue, bubbling up. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, I just thought it was a really cool ring. Even if it wasn't sterling, honestly, the design is very nice. I still don't see a mark on it. It is adjustable, which is awesome. I think it's a handmade piece. That is when they take 2 sheets of metal, then they cut it out. That is called overlay. The Hopis do a lot of that. So I'm not saying it's Hopi. I'm just saying that the construction, the fabrication is definitely overlay. And I like it. I think it's an awesome ring. Doesn't fit me right now. Have to adjust it. I really like it would fit someone that would wear an 8 or a 9 more than my size. I think the largest I can wear comfortably is an 8. But nice score for $4. Yeah, it looks like the rings were $4.99. I think the earrings, bracelets were $4.99. That was the cheapest thing, was $5.99 for a bracelet, I think. So this one I thought looked like steel, and I just liked it with the crown. I thought that was kind of different. Some people do like thumb rings and skulls and so forth. It's a little big for my thumb. Often stainless is marked, so check for SS on that. It doesn't usually stand for sterling when it's SS. But cool ring. I thought it was cool. What is this, hearts? No, just a little design. Many times it will actually, there it is. Many times it will actually say stainless. This one says what? IMAX? Maybe it's for a movie. You never know. You honestly never know what they make. INOX. I thought it was just a really cool ring that someone might like for a thumb ring. Some people really do love their Mori Memento. It's Latin for remembering that we are all headed to perish. This was the only bracelet I got. Juicy Couture. Juicy is very, very collectible. I do sell it very often at my auctions. It's something people really do love. And this one has, it's just a Juicy enameled heel. I love the way they do their toggles. They even crown them. Their jewelry is, especially the vintage Y2K, very well done. It says Juicy here on the horseshoe. And again, to collectors, it just doesn't matter. They just love it. I often see gold tone in Juicy. Silver tone's a little rare for me to see. Try cleaning that up very carefully so I don't lose any enamel on that. And I think I've shared with you that a pencil eraser works really well on these. Works on sterling as well, but I really like them on the silver tone. They don't tend to take off the metal that some cleaners can do that can actually make it worse. I love this ring. I know it's just a fun ring. I don't know if you've seen them around. They also had a brooch that was very similar. This is actually acrylic, but isn't that a cool design? And then it's even got some rhinestones on this side. Sort of a taupe color. And it's actually a little bit angled. So I think it'll sit nicely. This is actually a little costume piece that I love. Little orchid with a nice colored stone on that. That's what I'm wearing today. Yes, it is. Look at that. It's kind of angled a little bit so it doesn't sit flat. Very different. Wow, I love it. And it looks like an amethyst. They did a great job imitating amethyst in acrylic. It's even got some crystalline effect in there. I love it so much. I think this is just a really fun ring. If you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're ever interested in anything I show you in a haul, you need only email me if you would with a timestamp or a screenshot. Other than that, I do sell on Facebook on Saturdays, usually in the evening. Do check out my description page where everything is detailed. And I also sell on Whatnot. I do have those links, including a referral link, of which I will make a small commission, and you will save $15 on your first purchase from Whatnot, whether it's from me or any other seller. I love these. I've always liked the little military style brooches. This is not vintage. I think it's just supposed to look that way. It's supposed to look like the guilloche enameling, and I love, love, love the way they set this one with that wonderful, I think it's called like a princess bezel. I don't know. And then there's some AB crystals on here, another heart. Just super cute with the griffins there. Brass, I believe this is. I really liked it. I'm surprised there's no, well, let's see if there's any mark. It does look like it says something back there, but sometimes it's just a little scratch. Let's look and see what it says. It does have like a little symbol, but I don't know. I think it's just a fun little piece. Nothing serious, just really beautiful and fun. And there are the griffins there. Super cute. Love that raspberry colored heart there. The brooches were also $4.99. I picked up this fantastic rope of pearls. This is the one that was marked $9.99, but they let me have it for $7.99. It is on magnet. It's just a really fun, genuine pearls on this roping here. Multitude of colors, kind of a champagne, white, cream. Very pretty. I love when they do different things with pearls. I think they're just beautiful. I honestly think it lights up everyone's face. I'm so glad to see a resurgence in pearls among the young and even among men. Even though back in history, men were the only ones allowed to wear pearls, according to a wonderful book that I read called The Pearl. Isn't that wonderful? I love the colors. So $8, not bad. A nice, beautiful rope of pearls. I got this because it appears to be genuine. And even the little red stone appears to be genuine. Say like in mid-century, they definitely used opals in costume jewelry. They even used gemstones. I have found many, many, many pieces of opals and jade in gold tone jewelry. So even that little red stone looks like a ruby, but that's definitely not a man-made opal, and I love it. Here's the setting on it. The chain looks very much like a gold tone. It's definitely vintage. Here's a magnet. A little bit of a magnet, huh? A little bit of a give there. Might be plating. It's definitely a ruby. Not cut. It's so beautiful. Definitely a genuine opal and a genuine ruby. Maybe someone just married it. You remember that gold mine with all the gold, and many of the pieces were actually married to each other. They'll even put the chain that's real gold with a gem that is not. Can you see that? Let me see if you can see it. Can you see that little raw? And what I mean by raw, I shouldn't even say raw, but uncut. It's just like a little pebble of a ruby, and that's definitely a genuine opal. So I got that for $8, $7.99. Very pretty. Yep, there's a little give on that one too. But there's no denying genuine opal. And I could swear that that is a ruby as well. I have looped it And again, just that opal does not, it just cannot reflect its true beauty under these lights. Really, really nice. I'll probably put it on one of my gold chains or my gold filled, and I think it'll look beautiful. Love that. Sitting in the counter at the Goodwill. I've been watching documentaries of women. I came upon this beautiful picture of the lady wearing one of these style brooches, and I always think that would look great up top of a collar, snazz up the top button of a blouse, of a white crisp blouse. But she was wearing one identical to this. It didn't have the chains, but it was very much like this. And instead of being at the very top of a collar, it was actually a scoop neck. And she was wearing, and this is from the, I think she said it was in 1934 that she was wearing this type of Victorian brooch. And again, it was like a scoop collar, and then that beautiful pearl antique brooch. And I never thought about wearing it that way, and it looks so, so nice. It's interesting how I proudly say I never stopped learning about fashion and jewelry, and especially the way things were actually worn. And it's just beautiful. This was also $4.99. I found this fantastic Napier in such good condition. It's on a beautiful, almost a Gucci-like link here. It looks a little bit like Gucci's bit chain. Box clasp closure. It is in amazing condition. It looks like it came straight from the store. It is Napier, right? Napier patent. I contacted the author of the Napier book, and she was going to get back to me about coming on my show on Sundays. Hope that I can bring her on. I will contact her again to touch base again with her, because I met her through Whatnot, and she's fantastic, very friendly lady. Look how nice that is. So rich, so classic, isn't it? I love it. Then I found this, and oh my gosh, these are those beautiful Italian wedding cake beads that are so, so high dollar, highly collectible, so beautiful. This is on a jump ring. I didn't check to see if it's gold filled or anything. Let me check while we're here. Yes, it is on gold filled. Clasp is 120, 12 karat. These are beautiful. Even this plain, simple black one, well, not plain, but even this black one here has like a pink, a glitter effect. I don't think you can see it, but truly beautiful. The small pink ones have pink bursts coming through. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. And it's in great condition. Amazing. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Those are not plain black. It's so wonderful to see that work. And just when I thought I had scored absolutely the jackpot, bingo, double, triple bingo with this, out pops the earrings in another box. They're over here. A lot of earrings. They are dangles. Twist back. Look at that. Oh, can you see the pink now? There is pink in those tiny black ones. Pink sparkles. Unbelievable. There we go. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. These are also marked gold filled there. Are these not impressive? So beautiful. $7.99. And please don't come at me with, that's why the Goodwill has raised their prices. Just stop. Just stop and go out and hunt. Go out and hunt, whether you go to the Goodwill or a garage sale or your mama's closet. The treasures are there. Stop complaining. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So, so beautiful. So very happy that I found the match in a totally separate place. And the lady was surprised. She was like, oh, those really match so nice. I said, I know. And they actually probably go together. These earrings were $4.99, but I thought they were, you know, a lot of people think that's too high. I thought they were a good deal because look how precious those are. These look very nice. Beautiful pink. They look like my pink sapphire. So pretty. Aren't those nice? No maker on these. That color is so beautiful. Truly a fuchsia. Look at that little chain running through there. Isn't that cute? I thought that was really, really nice. I love it. And I like dangle hoops. And I like black earrings. I like earrings with color to show through my hair. These are 1928. Recognize these right off the bat because of the scroll on them. You can see that. Very pretty deco design on these. It's pretty. Love the seed pearls. 1928 makes beautiful jewelry. They did in the 70s, early 80s. Then they diversified, as so many companies need to stay competitive. These are genuine pearls. I thought they were a very nice everyday hoop. Thank you again for watching today. I so appreciate your time. I appreciate everyone subscribing. I've gotten quite a few new subscribers, and I really do appreciate your time here. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you do today. These are genuine pearls. I love the way they're suspended, and I think they're just on some gold plating. Very cool, though, for an everyday earring that's not heavy but still very substantial. I love these clips. I thought they were very different. Looks like a brooch or something. That style is often seen in brooches, but never in earrings, and I love the texture on them too. I think they're marked. I couldn't see the mark, but I took them anyway because they were marked and they were pretty, and they say Louis Siegel, California. They orient this way. Really nice. California, Louis Siegel at the top. A beautiful texture. I think they're amazing. These took my breath away too because of the way this crystal is suspended. Look how they're suspended. You can see the entire beautiful cut of that faux stone or whatever it is, crystal, rhinestone. I don't know, but it's fantastic. They are so small. They're about an inch, but you're going to see them as soon as you get out of the car. People are going to see those earrings. They sparkle beautifully. And then, let me see. Oh, there was something in here. $7.99. This sterling moonstone. I just thought it was really pretty. I love the big bail. There it is there. Pretty. For $8. And then the pièce de résistance. This is very pretty. This had two things in it for $24. But $12 a piece is not bad. These are sterling. This is inlaid. This would be great on any chain, really, just to add a bead type of thing. It is inlaid with spiny oyster, lapis turquoise. I can never remember the name of that green stone. There it is there. It's beautiful. It's a very, very heavy bead. I love it. It's inlaid beautifully. Very different. I like it on a bracelet too. It would be nice on a simple silver chain, and or in your Pandora. I think it would be perfect. Very nice. The way it's inlaid differently throughout the bead. Two colors of spiny there. This one is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful drop, articulated in two places. This one does have the Gilson Opals, which I believe is pretty common for Native American pieces. Easier to inlay is what I'm told. And I love the drop. It would look really nice with my long Atlas Tiffany that I have. I think it would look really cool to have this one a little shorter and then the other one kind of drop in below it with the beautiful Roman numerals that Tiffany put out. Spiny Gilson Opal, some turquoise and some lapis. One says lazuli sterling. Lazuli, that's interesting. That's what it says. Lazuli sterling. It's artisan signature. It's D.COOEYATE. And then it says sterling. And then at the top it says Lazuli. That's a lot of hallmarks. Can you see that? There's a signature. There's the sterling. Don't know who or what. I just fell in love with it. I always love things that are a long drop like that. So I thought it was beautiful. Nice piece. Love that it's articulated. Love that even the beautiful bail is embellished. Love that. That is a very nice piece. It's a little over $12 a piece on these two items. They kind of match each other, but this one doesn't have the opal. I was just ecstatic. And all these beautiful earrings. 7 pairs of earrings. Very interesting dragon ring, don't you think? Collectible, juicy, here at its finest. Griffin clad, fabulous. You see the difference between the Gilson and the natural? Still gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Love it. Almost dismissed it, but I thought, no, the subject matter is very cool. The design of the ring, it just kind of gave me a really nice, almost Viking look to the design on it, the little diamond shape there. So I love that. And can we get any better than Italian wedding cake beads? Set, no less, and set in 12 karat gold filled. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. I really do appreciate you popping in and spending some time with me. Come back again soon. Bye-bye.